I haven't done a story since an update. Mm. Yeah, know what? I don't care. Say it. I say it every time. Fuck Honkai Star Rail for making their story so fucking long. That's all I have to say. I have not done this in a while because of one major reason. I'm tired. It's too long. We are going to use the skip button. And YouTube, if you don't like it, if you do not like that I am using said skip button, deal with it. I don't care anymore. Too long of a story. Honkai Star Rail needs to learn how to fix things. Also, ignore that. That was for when I was recording a VOD of my D&D thing. Anyways, I'm not being angry. I've been doing the thing. Anything we get from the story we are doing, but well, look who I got. Are those potato wedges? Yeah, because my friend, apparently people call them potato fingers. Was it fingers? No. Potato logs. Apparently people call them potato logs. Did you know people call them potato logs? Do you know that there's a name for it called potato logs? Potato logs. Potato logs. Anyways, I gotta see it. Yeah. I got this character last patch. I haven't done her story yet. We're about to. As per usual, we know what we do here. We close this. We do clear alt delete, pull up my task manager. And we close Discord in the background. In task. Get out of here, Discord. But I got her. Also, is that. Hold on. Hold on. That, is that gay artwork I see? Is that a. Is that Yuri? Is that Yuri on the back of her phone? I'm sorry. Is that Yuri on the back of her phone? Oh my god, guys, it's Yuri on the back of her phone. That's so wild. I wasn't expecting that. I haven't looked at the back of her phone case. Okay, that's all. I haven't looked at the back of her phone case ever. Not once. So, that's on me. Anyways, we have to do story. I am prolonging it. I am not looking forward to it. Which, in my opinion, if their story is so long that I can't look forward to it, Honkai Star Rail has a problem. Does anybody else agree with me on that? I agree with myself, but still. Come on. You know what I mean? Come on. Come on. Soon we will be doing a server, by the way. Everybody seems to be. So far, we have 3 people done with their build, 1 left, and then when that's over, we're ready. All right, let's turn on the music. We're gonna be here for a little bit. I'm Ashes today because I'm too tired to deal with things. All right. Do story recap.
I reunited with Don Hung and unexpectedly made contact with Screwlum. He warned us that Amphorius was actually an experimental ground for the erudition and was rapidly falling into the path of destruction. To tackle the crisis together, I stayed behind in Amphorius as an informant, while Don Hung returned to the Express as planned to seek help. On top of that, Screwlum informed us that March 7th had also been drawn into Amphorius earlier. However, the current priority was the Era Nova. I quickly arrived at the Vortex of Genesis and met with Finan. The Era Nova ritual was supposed to proceed smoothly under the guidance of Lycus, the appearance of the Flame
Yeah,
Reaver
the SMP does, yeah.
once again left the fate of the
Server
world
goes up
hanging in the
publicly to
balance.
everybody. I have to make sure I have everybody whitelisted that day.
We struck down the enemy's mask, only to discover that his face was identical to Finan's. When his body was pierced by the ceremonial blade, a flood of memories surged forth. It turned out that all of us were trapped in the eternal recurrences, created by Finan and Cyrene. And the Flame Reaver was Finan himself, who had burned out after bearing countless core flames. Their goal was simple: to oppose the Aeon and rewrite the world's doomed fate of destruction. The eternal recurrences had already played out 33,550,336 times. Thus, with Finan's help, time in Amphorius reset once more. But
No, I don't care. If I seem unenthusiastic, I haven't been looking forward to
Be
doing
at
story.
ease. This place too shall know my protection.
Hold on.
We can always fight side by side, no matter the time.
I'll take the lead, just like old times.
Hello. Your surprised expression is just like what the memories recorded.
You know me?
Rather than knowing you, it might be better described as, I remember you? It's me, friend. Don't you recognize me? Or did I really change that much?
Are you Cyrene or Mem?
Maybe I'm both? Just kidding. If I had to choose, then I'm probably closer to the latter. It's pretty unbelievable for me, too. It's like I had a long dream. Cyrene's memories.
If you
and
guys get
Mem's
mad at me
memories,
reacting this way,
they're all
you gotta
tangled
understand
together.
when something is
But
so
when I woke
long
up,
that I
there
can't
were
handle
only
doing it
broken
anymore,
fragments left.
That's the game's fault, not mine.
I can't remember what happened in those 30 million cycles, but I remember what you did for this world. Like, didn't you wish for me to turn into a pretty girl back at the Grove?
Then is my wish coming true? Are you a pretty girl?
Yep. Isn't it amazing? It's like a seed finally grew up and became a flower. And I'm definitely as cute as a flower now. There's so much I want to say, but unfortunately, this is...
No, it's not. Can we leave now?
With the memories of the previous flame chase still intact, we've returned to this place at the beginning of time, so we can carry out our promise to Finan. The descent of Iron 2
I know that
may be
she's
looming
supposed to
over
be
the
like
horizon,
the person
but
from Honkai
we
3rd.
still have a chance to change everything.
Tomorrow we are gonna do hopefully a special stream.
ID Cilicia is so
I'm pretty
quiet.
sure it's gonna be a special stream with a buddy. We're gonna. I told him we should stream a game together since he
In
wanted to
Cyrene's
play it, and I've been
memories,
playing for 5
She
years.
always sits alone by the lake,
Meaning,
gently swaying on
basically,
the swing.
me
like
and him get
she's
to go through a
waiting for
story
someone.
together. Yippee! I'm gonna do it silently. So, the idea is like I'm not gonna hop in a VC unless that dude wants me to hop in a VC. Because it's best to experience Sky Children of Light silently, with a chat maybe, not with friends, in my opinion. So yeah.
I don't know. It sounds weird, doesn't it? It's something that happened to me, but I'm talking as if I'm an observer. But that's just what those memories are like. Amphorius will fall into an ending of but those stories went out of fashion ages.
Well, I guess this primary culprit behind everything.
That's right. He's the mastermind who's trying to control everything. How unforgivable. But I still feel a bit anxious. Lygus chose to walk into the spotlight and reveal everything, which means he still thinks the current situation is under his control. Maybe he still has an ace up his sleeve. Think of... Which means...
Yeah, maybe. Written his name as I've written.
Nothing's gonna happen even if you write down his name, you know. Besides, this book is a cute fairy tale. Please don't write stuff about the antagonist in it. I'm talking about the chronocognitive anchor. Id Silicii is a little village enclosed by... Why don't we give it a try?
Maybe.
Firstly, we need to find a well-hidden spot.
Rhinos so tall compared to her. My god. Wait, are they the same height? Oh my god, they're both the same height. Dang, when they're short, they're short. They're so short. What the heck? What the heck? Oh my god, they're short.
It's
Holy
super quiet
crap,
here.
they're short.
Sounds can't get in or out. Back in Cyrene's memories, this room was her secret base. No one... But today's different, isn't it? I'm prepared to witness that miracle.
The way Cyrene talks is so similar. I have so many questions. I'm also worried about how Dawn Hung and March 7th are doing.
Signal strength, 14 point.
Hello.
We are very glad to learn that you're safe.
How are things on the outside of this world?
Sorry, no good news. When two geniuses show up once, you know you're in deep trouble. Listen up, little one. The Destruction's eyes are gazing upon this place.
Oh, no.
I'm not joking, and no, it's not Droidhead. It's the real Nanook.
Oh. Okay. Everything's fine.
Time is running out, so I'll explain in terms you understand. This world, Amphorius, is in fact a testing ground, where the Lord Ravager, Iron Tomb, evolves through self-extrapolation. Hiding in this segmentum, unknown to other life forms, it has endlessly repeated the process of Era Nova. Seeking it for some reason, the experiment entered a prediction. If effective intervention is not performed, Iron Tomb will complete its self-coronation in 14 system hours and initiate its plan to destroy the
Oh. That's so
Yep.
quick.
Think of it as the program having reached 99.98% completion already. And then it's over.
Something in the shadows has been driving everything forward. It's the observer named Lygus. Speculation. He's the Scepter System's administrator.
He wants Iron Tomb to break through the knowledge singularity. I don't know why he wants to do it, but he'll remove interferences at any cost. You're the only variable within this world, and you're the only thing he feared. So listen closely, little one.
Good.
The speed of
Fear
time is
me.
different in Amphorius compared to the outside. Destruction is just about to arrive, but you can still play Deliverer one last time. The cycles have already been broken.
Yeah.
You've entered what is theoretically the last cycle Amphorius will ever be able to run.
Yeah.
An Iron Tomb will break out of its prison as soon as the process of Genesis is triggered once more. But now there's an abnormality within the experiment. You know what I'm talking about. One of the model's 12 factors. That is one of the 12 demigods. Destroyed himself using the power of the destruction. Fine and Signal disappeared from the cycles the moment Nanook cast their gaze this way. That means World-Bearing's computational logic is currently flawed and bugged. Yet it's the factor directly related to the process of Genesis.
Wait. Whoa. He created an opportunity, true. He did create an opportunity for
That
us.
old Intellatron will definitely do all he can to debug this error. So you have to take this chance to claim Kepfali's core flame. Don't let him have his way. The key to suppressing Iron Tomb lies in whether he can rewrite the purpose of Era Nova.
Yeah, true.
There's one more preparation we must make. Lygus's behavior has been deduction. The Scepter has an extremely strict autonomous protocol, restricting even its administrator.
Alright.
In the Law Titan,
Yep, the
Law.
little titan.
They are the rules that restrain all things in Amphorius. And it was the core flame returned at the very beginning of the last flame chase journey.
So don't make it the first
Why do
one.
you have another little pink one next to you? Huh? Her path chart is.
Is there something wrong with me?
Never mind. Let's get back to the topic at hand.
Huh.
Light calendar 3960. Month of balance. We'll be
That's a
logging
little
onto this time
odd.
period to find law.
That's a little odd
You can
for
either
to
meet the Titan,
just moving over
convince
it
the
like it's
demigod,
nothing.
or take the core flame by force. It doesn't matter what you do, so long as you bend it to your favor. We still haven't figured out how you and Don Hung got inside this world. So influencing protocol is currently our best way to stop Lygus, or to call for more reinforcements into this fight. Once you've got law in your hands, we'll discuss our next steps. Make sure the core flame doesn't fall into enemy hands.
Herta, the firewall's interference is getting closer. Time is running out. Please ask any questions you still have.
I don't have any other questions. Let's just
I
head on.
believe in your capacities. The hands of the Trailblaze can...
I'm not going to give any motivational speeches. I just hope you bring good news the next time we meet, little... No, not little one. Deliverer.
Yeah, I'm the liver, blah, 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 blah.
Those two geniuses certainly have memorable personality.
Can you understand their explanations?
Yeah, I understand. Maybe
Yeah.
it's because of Mem? After all, Mem's a memo sprite born out of your thoughts, friend. Maybe our memories somehow got tangled up together. Never
Yeah.
mind. Let's focus on something more
Maybe.
important with what little time we have. Light calendar 3960. I remember that Talantin had already fallen by then, and the Chrysos heir who inherited that core flame is named Saridra. So, we've at least got a solid direction. Can you give me a little bit of time before we go?
I don't trust you. At all. Interesting,
A
interesting.
relaxed scene like this probably no longer exists in the outside world.
Can't wait to see why she's important. I missed a whole
This is
update,
important.
though. I'm gonna be real. I don't give a damn. I just want to get this over and done with. What do we need to do, ma'am? Let us do what we need to do, ma'am. Uh-huh. Again, I'm using the skip button like crazy. If you don't like that, well, they gave us a skip and memorize button for a reason. Let's see. Ooh. Words he had left behind, Servina then showed you what she cared, a journal, blah blah blah. Okay. Easy, move on. Next. Oh. Showed us
What?
a journal and now we're here? Okay. Interesting.
Farewell, then.
Oh.
May we reunite.
All shall bid farewell to one. And that person alone will...
The light of the Dawn device
I need to walk.
never fades. Kephalie's protection has no end.
We gotta walk, because if we don't walk, we're gonna miss some stuff.
After I cross this river, it will be a tragedy for mankind. But if I do not cross, then it will be the end of me.
Journal showing us this, so we're restarting things. And slowly teleportation distance
Outlier.
away.
Executing command. Record.
Do it again. He declared to Iron Tome would inevitably be complete. If you choose to stop interfering, he would ensure a safe return of all your Oh. You're a piece of crap. What the heck, man? Yeah, understandable. Refuse his stuff. He's annoying as hell. Get him out of here. I don't like him. Again, I did say I'll be using the skip button, so they've just done such a good job making things so long that I don't care anymore.
100 years ago, the flames of war consumed Akama.
March?
The Outland forces broke through the dawn. Golden blood
March?
flowed with greed, and enemies descended with Kefali's Eternals. Its generals had vanished.
Wait, is this March?
Until
No.
the heaven and earth cracked open.
Ooh.
Not the gods answering the people's prayers, but a legion rising from the sea. Dawn cloud spires fell in the sulfur rains, and the legion's commander stood atop the broken idols and
compatriots!
Oh,
no
it's her.
more kneeling! Not to brutal tyrants, and not to dying gods. Those rebels have twisted the prophecy and ignited the flames of war in order to stoke fear in your hearts.
A Chrysos heir she stood. Divine blood soaked into the earth, quelling the flames beneath.
Their golden blood wrote of a tragic fate. Mine shall overturn it!
Her crown burned bright, outshining the fires consuming the entire city. She raised her scepter high, and the people gazed in the direction.
My blood flows in you now. Heroic compatriots, follow me, and we'll seize the reins of fate. Drive the enemy from Kefali's dawn. Smother their flames with their own dead.
Damn,
Win glory.
I like this introduction.
Win peace.
The first to dance was a maiden following closely behind, weaving through the carnage like a fish in the sea. The people, full of wrath, surged with her, forming a colossal wave, and the enemy hordes, drained of life, vanished into nothing.
Onward to Marmorial Palace! To Dawn
So it's
Cloud's
totally
heights.
a picture of these two on her
Announce
phone,
to
right?
all the wicked and cowardly.
right.
Announce to
Right,
this
it's a picture of these two
stagnant
on the
age.
phone, right? It gotta be. It gotta
History
be.
remembers
Crazy it's
this
on her
as
phone,
the
though.
first siege of Akama. It is said it was the name borne by Akama's first and final sovereign, the Imperator Saridra.
Saridra, that's who I have.
Friend, are you listening? Friend? Honestly, wake up.
Yeah?
Awake at last? I guess I won't.
Okay. You had to find Saridra before the core flame was restored. Okay. I am Saridra. Anyways.
At least Kremnoans keep their faith.
Wait, isn't that...
We can use it. I'll play this part because I do want to meet Saridra.
Golden-blooded defilers, perverting the prophecy and trying to stars beyond the sky? Gods who created the Titans? What kind of nonsense? Look at this broken world and...
What? Did he just mention the stars beyond the sky? But how is that possible?
Ducks for Goris. We're here to welcome the deliverer from beyond the sky. Stand down.
Oh.
Heretic! No one but the great Talantan can deliver this world from misery.
I ask you,
Queen.
if the old laws were so perfect, why did they crumble beneath my feet?
Oh. I like her.
You...
Saridra.
You...
like her.
Talantan is
Short
long
queen.
gone. Now I am the law. Challenge me. or submit to my judgment.
Damn. Ooh.
Silence!
What gives you the right to judge a priest of law?
Oh god. Sorry for the lag, everybody.
I saw.
Oh.
I conquered.
I came, I saw, I conquered. Okay. Clear, delete, hold on. I swear, I can close anything, and it's like, no, F you. Get this. I'm not even using my good model today. I'm not even using my good model today. What the heck, man? No, mommy, I'm closing everything I possibly can in the background. This happens every time, without a doubt, for some reason. And I have no idea why. Let me close this and task. Don't mind me, I'm just ending task in the background. Hope this runs better.
Dexvergoris, take the ashes of this man and scatter them in the temple among the crowds. Tell them that the High Priest attempted to take away the rights granted to the people by the Imperator. Thus, he met his fate.
Damn.
Yes, Imperator.
Despite everything,
Now,
she conquered
these
indeed. She indeed
two
conquered.
accidental guests? Dux Gladiorum, if you please.
As you command.
Typical start, should have expected it. Yep.
Is this? Correct, but not the kindness you know. This is the leader of the cleaners in this era.
Ooh,
Since the start of the Chrysos War, they've made it their mission to wipe out the Chrysos heirs. Even now, even after I've united all the city-states, these vermin still lurk in the shadows. Moreover, I know that the 27th person to inherit this role bore many grudges against you and nearly doomed the second Flame Chase journey. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. So, out of courtesy,
God, I like her.
I
I'm so
present to
happy
you
I
this
got her.
corpse as
I
a
didn't
gift.
even. I present to you this corpse as a gift. Did she just say that? I'm sorry. A gift? What? Oh, I love when all my stuff decides to stop working. Hold on. Hold on. Pull this over here. Let me just, I gotta fix my stuff. My, everything decided to stop working. Huh. Alright, hotkey. Bonk. Okay, we got that. Okay, we got it. We fixed it. Alright, I think I fixed it. Alright, I can come back now. Anyways, like I was saying, a corpse? Bruh, a corpse? You brought me a corpse. Why do you say a corpse as a gift? I wasn't expecting that. Damn. I didn't realize you were ruthless. Dang. I didn't realize she was ruthless. Okay. You. Quite the generous gift.
Careful. Let's wait and see what happens. She's
For the sake of order, I am known by many titles. Flame Crowned, who ends wars. Tyrant of Dawn Cloud.
Okay.
Empress of the Holy City and Imperator of the Flame Chase. But in light of your unique identities, I'll allow you to address me by my real name.
Dang.
Saridra. On behalf of my people and this land, greetings, Deliverer.
If I may,
Oh, God.
how do you know her identity?
As the little hostage prophesied, the Deliverer shall come from the future beyond the sky.
Oh.
Gray hair, golden eyes, skilled in wielding a mace. They would arrive in Yanisopolis on this
You
day.
did not just call the
There's no
baseball bat a
mistake.
mace. You did not just call the baseball bat a mace. I guess it's close enough. Baseball bat is like it's close enough to a mace. I can count. Also, hello. Sorry, I was having problems with my thing. This completely diverges from history. Treeby foresaw our arrival. Treeby.
Your orders, Imperator.
Damn! She is short! Why is she so short? Short queen, get it.
We return triumphant. Send
Get
an
it, I
urgent
guess.
message to
Get it, I
all
guess, short
delegates.
queen.
The meeting of the Flame Chase Alliance will convene early. As for you two, Akima knows what you seek. We'll confer in the Holy City.
Doubtless you have many questions, but save them for later.
This is not what the demigod we needed to find was just waiting for us. And she knows of things beyond the sky.
Yeah.
How could this be so different from the previous 30 million Amphorius cycles?
March 7th. I could see it being March 7th, but I guess he could. But he...
Unpleasant thought, but plausible.
Are you coming in, Cat? No? Okay. Who knows? Who knows?
The currents of time have become twisted. Regardless of who caused this, that Imperator came prepared. We're the ones at a disadvantage. We might as well dance their dance. Let's go. We've received the Imperator's favor because of your unique background. As a result, the people of Akima will certainly respect you more. Should be easier than last time, right?
Maybe.
If we figure...
And old Flame Chase companions await
Exactly.
in the Holy City.
Treeby, Aglaya, maybe.
Trailblaze, the sequel. We've always find a way.
Guests, please.
Damn. Okay.
The journey to save the world. Let's set off,
I'm
my
glad
friend.
I got Saridra. I am so happy I got Saridra, but gosh, she is short. She is short. My god, is she short.
Hail to the Imperator! Hail to the Golden Heroes!
See, here's the thing. This is how you make a short character, but they don't look like a child. I'm just saying. If you can make this is how you make a short character that doesn't look like a child. This is how you make a short female not look like a child. It's possible. Why does Jehoda look like that? Huh? Why does Jehoda look like a child? Pretty sure Jehoda is supposed to be an adult woman. Why does she look like a child? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. This is a short woman that looks like a woman and doesn't look like a child. You can do that.
Hail to the Deliverer!
I
Told
wish
you.
Genshin did
You're
that
the
more.
headline act. Oh,
Or
this
did that for
spectacle
Jehoda,
is
and
for
I wish
you.
that
Guards,
they did that
your
more.
service to the Holy City is
Like, you can tell this
appreciated.
is a woman.
Castrum
She doesn't,
Perennos once again
not
struck the
even like
border.
a big chest, you can tell
Dux
it's a woman.
Brumalis led her troops to repel the enemy.
It's obvious through her voice and how she talks and how she looks.
The
Jehoda
agitators
looks like
against
a
the
child.
Flame Chase are still active in the city.
Even though she's an adult.
And they smashed the shops around Memorial
just saying.
Market. But the garrison already arrested the culprits, and now they await interrogation.
They are merely a disorderly mob and do not warrant any attention. Even though Terravox personally mended the fractured earth, it still didn't silence these fools. Guests from beyond the sky. Worry not about these trivial matters.
Like,
Dux
she's short,
Gladiorum will
but
take
she
you
doesn't look
somewhere
like a
to settle
child.
down for now.
But my god, is she short. I will say Honkai Star Rail
Please
makes
allow
short
me to belatedly
women very
introduce
well.
myself. My name is Hycelans, and I am the Dux Gladiorum who swears fealty to the Imperator, as well as the Knight Commander of the Achaemenid Alliance. Later on, the Imperator will invite you to attend the meeting of delegates to discuss the Flame Chase journey. Your arrival has convinced us that the future promised by the prophecy is certain. Under the Imperator's command, Amphorius shall break its chains and reach the world beyond the sky.
With all due respect, what exactly do you know about us and what's beyond the sky?
As a humble subject, I cannot freely express my own views to you. Please forgive me.
I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Time waits for no one. Please come with me and rest now before the meeting later.
Hi, hello, Helson.
Akama, under the Imperator's rule, is no longer in the shadow of war.
Indeed, Dawncloud stands as the hero's residence. The Imperator put much thought into its design, in order for it to serve as a sanctuary from the burdens of battle. Please experience its marvels firsthand, heroes.
I see.
Hycelans and Sereni. Yeah. We have to talk to Treeby and we can talk to those two. Just those two. They're the only two really waiting for us.
Aggie, you're still so listless today. Did you have trouble sleeping again?
Yes.
We know.
Goodness.
The Titan's prophecy haunts you. If you want, you can talk no matter what. We'll always remain by.
I know. I also understand that I spent all...
Your eye was proof of the prophecy.
The other heroes under the Imperator's command are here too.
Again, I'm skipping. I'm
Since we
using
have
the skip
time.
button because it exists for a reason.
How are we supposed to talk to the...
So
Alright.
the elders of this cycle were all... Looks like that priest who was sentenced to death wasn't...
Dux.
It
Alright.
looks like things are getting heated. Let's get out of here.
I'm so happy I get to play Cyrene. Also, look at her little wagon wings. Can we just talk about her beautiful dragon wings? I love them. I love her dragon wings.
Little fish from beyond the sky. Did you rest well?
Yeah. Escort me to the meeting.
Good sir from Paphos, what do you think the Imperator is planning calling this meeting so early? My homeland can't endure...
Who knows? First, she wants to hunt Titans. Now...
Exactly. Chryso says.
Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, silence, please. The Imperator has arrived before her faithful council,
She
and
is
the Alliance
100%
meeting is
take.
about to
She
begin.
is crazy. I like her.
All rise.
She's 100%
In the
a
names
monarch.
of Talantin and Kefali, the Akama Alliance swears upon the gods.
Cease the pageantry. I pray not to the vanquished.
What?
Kefali, of course, needs no further explanation. As for the law, at the entry hour 2 days past, a scout should have brought news of the conquest to all of you. Unfortunately, guards found his corpse among the rocks not far from the city. Moreover, the poor soul was buried with a Paphos curved blade. It pains me to imagine what agonies this loyal warrior endured before his death. Delegate from Paphos.
Damn, I'm actually.
Do you have any
They
insights?
are making Cyrena crazy. Like, she is such a monarch. My gosh.
I know nothing.
The evidence is irrefutable, so there is no need to waste your breath. However, Let us set this trial aside for the time being. Witness, even within the most sacred and dignified council, there were those among us who wished to draw their blades, brazenly challenging the Alliance, seeking to shatter our hard-earned peace and unity. Fortunately, I uncovered this plot. Now, to protect this beautiful city and her people, the Imperator's legions are ready. They will escort each of you to the Temple of the Three Fates, where you will receive the highest level of protection the Alliance can offer.
Alright. Interesting, interesting.
Then, the Legion's warriors will join me in embarking on the campaign against Fagusa.
The Ocean Titan.
This is clearly a trap! Imperator, did you summon us here just to trample on the dignity of your allies?
Enough!
This is intense!
Things are starting to get pretty intense.
Comrades, you've all seen her true face now. According to the ancient laws of Akuma, only with the consent of 2/3 of the elders can the legions carry out the commander's orders.
Nah, she a monarch.
The ancient laws.
Makes
Didn't
a lot
you
of sense
destroy
for her
them
design.
long ago?
She's a monarch.
You defected during the first siege of Akuma, voted unanimously in favor of the Council of Elders restructuring, and just yesterday, you desecrated them with a blood-stained blade. The decaying old laws fell with Talantan and are no longer deserving of respect. But if you still insist on
I hope
proclaiming
that I'm not
yourselves
streaming on
defenders
that
of the law,
thing I was using where I was doing like stuff for music stuff, because I'm not doing music right now.
then be silent and offer up the highest respect to this core flame in my hand.
Oh, damn.
That really is the core flame of law in her hand.
Yep.
Since there are no objections, then the original agenda of this meeting, the campaign against Fagusa, is hereby passed. The Flame Chase Army's hunt for the Ocean Titan begins today. In order to prepare for war, all allied city-states must surrender command of their militaries and pay all war taxes by the end of the month of Evernight.
Evernight.
At this moment, I would also like to introduce to everyone the newest honored
It was
guest
100%
to join our
Evernight
alliance.
and or March who told them of the arrival.
The Deliverer, revealed in the prophecy of time, has descended from beyond the sky. With her aid, we shall shatter the chalice of plenty and return Fagusa's core flame to the holy city!
Please. Absurd. Simply a deliverer from beyond the sky. This is just like that prophecy about slaying gods. It's a lie you've used to grow. Ladon has already sacrificed countless soldiers. And now you want me to send even more of my brothers and sisters to be used and discarded by a tyrant?
If he does kind of act like a monarch and a tyrant. So, like, I don't really...
Are there any other objections?
See the objection here. It makes so much sense that people are against her, though.
Meeting adjourned.
She's kind of just
Deliverer,
taken over
please
like
wait.
a monarch.
I still have important matters to discuss with the two of you.
It had to have been Evernight, or not Evernight, but is it Evernight? Is that her name? That's her name, right? Evernight? Evernight. It had to have been March who said something. I don't see how it wouldn't be March who said something. Also, look, there's two of us. Look at that! Look at that, there's two of us. I've never been more happy to have a character in my life. I actually really like her.
I apologize for that.
It must be tiring dealing with so many people every day, Great.
Tiring? You're mistaken. Moving chess pieces, placing wagers. This game of strategy adds a dash of color to our
My
heavy
goodness.
fates. Much like how rule and conquest are always accompanied by sacrifice.
Is the war with the Titans also part of that sacrifice?
After I glimpse the secrets of this world, no, the secrets beyond the sky, the divine authority of Amphorius no longer held any significance. Let me ask you, Deliverer, is it true that beyond Amphorius' sky, there are magnificent deities called eons?
It had to have been March. It exists, that's a fact.
Ah. The word fact has never been so intoxicating. Then, please tell me more. How will you use this great power to guide the people? In the future you envision, where will our flame chase journey lead?
Only then can Amphorius break from destruction.
Oh? What you require now is the power of...
Exactly! Just as the prophecy foretold, she is your deliverer from beyond the sky, and she also has reliable allies. If they can intervene in Amphorius's laws, we may have a chance to alter this world's impending fate and reverse its destined end.
Very good, Deliverer. You have courage. To say such presumptuous things, even knowing that the inheritor of the law stands before you.
You mean...
In the past, anyone who dared to covet the Imperator's divine authority would have met a gruesome end. But now we can see beyond this dying world.
My god.
Our journey should no longer be confined below this stubborn sky. Alas, that fickle ocean titan has obstructed the spirit water leading to the vortex of Genesis, hindering my ascension. If the core flame of law cannot be returned, your path to deliverance will never be realized. Now that things have come to this, we must resume our once stagnant journey and force the waves that block our way to recede.
So, you agree to
cooperate? Forgive me, but I never cooperate with anyone, though I will permit you to join me as subjects. And together, we will forge the most perfect law.
She is like... People kept comparing her to Farina. She is not like Farina. She is if Farina was given the mind of Arlecchino. I know that's a weird way to say it, but she talks like I envision Arlecchino would.
This is the Flame Chase Medallion, a symbol of the Flame Chase Army. Every noble in Akuma carries one. This medallion represents the will of the Imperator herself. And you may act freely within the city with it.
That's kind of crazy.
Before we embark on the crusade against the Ocean Titan, you should rest in Akuma for a time.
Thank you for your trust, Imperator.
So-called trust and loyalty are but empty words to me. From this moment on, prove yourself through your actions. As long as no boundaries are crossed, I fully respect the choices of my subjects.
May your journey reach that sky full of stars, great Imperator.
Your attendant certainly knows how to curry favor. Go now. Take a bath first. You two... read.
Damn, she is such a monarch. Monarch is the only term I can think to describe her right now. Who is it?
Come forth, Theoros.
Yes.
Oh, you.
Great Imperator.
Gross, it's you. Who I never trusted in the first place.
Perhaps you're willing to hear my counsel.
Don't.
Those two arrived just as Oronix described. And just as you said, they showed a thirst for law.
I knew it.
At least this proves that my judgment was right. Sparing your life was the correct decision.
Damn it. God damn it. Why did you spare his life? You
that your
killed
wisdom
him.
now another choice lies before you. With whom shall you ally to tip the scales of law? Me? Or that
Deliverer.
Remind
Neither.
me again, Antikythera. What kind of future do these two paths lead to in your view?
Yeah. Go on.
I shall
Go
tell
on.
you.
Go on.
You are entitled to know that the deliverer from beyond the sky is not a wholly wicked being. But from the very start, her stance has been completely at odds with Amphorius.
Oh, I don't like this guy. Oh, I want him to burn.
The
I
road
want her
they
to
have
beat him in a game of
chosen
chess.
will bury Amphorius his
Come on,
grand
Herta.
aspirations.
Beat him,
This
Herta. You got this,
world
the
which
Herta.
follows the
I
path
believe in
of
you.
destruction will
Unlike this
inevitably
liar.
stray far from the glory it was meant to. But on the path I have revealed to you, the people of Amphorius will slay their creator in the name of the Imperator and conquer the worlds beyond the sky. You will
are
command
such a
the
liar.
mighty beast known as...
Oh, you are such a liar. You're trying to make her feel like she's leading the play, but you're not. But you're the one doing it.
So, what's the price?
Exactly.
The price is insignificant.
No, it's not.
All that is needed is for you to sacrifice that fragile, incomplete humanity to the destruction. As a Chrysos, heir of the prophecy,
don't do it, girly.
You have already chosen to abandon it, have you not?
Don't.
Off you go, Theoros.
Don't.
I have already made my decision.
Don't. Don't.
Once I ignite
You're
the core flame of law
him.
and burn away the old, outdated
Don't.
rules.
You're smarter than him.
Amphorius will embark on a journey across the stars.
No, you're smarter than him. You're smarter than him. No. What do you mean you're doing this? You're smarter than him. Oh, you're an idiot. Oh, you're an idiot. You fell for it. I thought you were like a cool absolute monarch. You were
The
so
Imperator
far
is
from it. Oh, you were so far from it. She only cares about power. Honestly, go off, queen. Only caring about power? Okay. That's pretty fire. I won't lie, it's pretty fire. Only caring about her power.
Oh, so many people! The holy city is so lively.
He's so short. I have the short ones in this team.
Did you?
We don't know how much Saridra has concealed from us. In the worst case scenario,
I do
we
like
may
that
have to
she's
face more
only
than one
caring
enemy.
about power, though. That is like something I do kind of like about the character. That her main care in the world is power. That's pretty interesting. An interesting way to view things, that is.
Alliance meeting.
Alliance
meeting.
But would the Imperator actually kill those who question the world beyond the sky?
Oh, she would.
This is the complete opposite from what we know of Akama.
True. It is indeed.
What in the city is talking about lately?
Indeed, it is different. Close connection,
understand
huh?
the Imperator's secrets, we have to get past Miss Hyseelan's. This place?
Yep, we're back. Who's inside?
Who's there?
Hyseelan?
Oh, the little gray
goodness.
fry and pink sea hair.
Little sea hair?
No, I need to... Screenshot, because that looks pretty as hell. Pretty woman. What a pretty woman. I love how, like, moon themed everything's been on my gotchas lately. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna save this. It's another wallpaper for me.
You barged into here without warning.
True.
Was it an accident, or did you wish to bathe with me?
Okay, no. No, queen. No, queen. I'm good. That is not what we... That's not way. No. I didn't see anything.
Is that so?
I didn't see a thing.
That your eyes shine brighter than pearls.
Sorry, we didn't mean to disturb your bath. We'll leave now.
It's no big deal. There's no need to panic. This is the natural state for me. People on land force themselves to... Forget it. If Duck's Goldweaver heard that, she'd scold me again. All right. Please make yourselves comfortable and wait a moment.
Well then.
The delegate from Ladon has been assassinated! Quick!
Uh-oh.
Ah, the broken crab shell surfaces. I was worried it had been washed away by the current.
Was it? It was you, wasn't it?
Just a regular cleaning. No need to be so surprised.
I see.
She's
no
pretty,
wonder
though.
there was a faint smell of rust in the air before I even entered. Why? Is it because the Ladonians refused to contribute troops to the Flame Chase journey?
That is a good question.
Because the new era of the Flame Chase doesn't tolerate stagnant blood. For the ignorant masses who cling to outdated laws, only bloodletting. Right now, the rebel forces on the frontier are rising.
Not that.
And Ladon has been secretly supporting them. They loudly chant the slogan, "Return to the era Chrysia," unwilling to relinquish milk.
That's a lovely entrance. My goodness.
Thinking
She's a pretty
is a
character,
right
but also
given to citizens
why?
by the Imperator.
I'll save this only
won't
because this is a
interfere
really
with your
pretty
thoughts.
background. I screenshotted it because it's really pretty. It could be gorgeous as,
long
a
as you don't
background.
But Miss Hycelans, I
Well, that's
can't
a lovely-
even hear the
that's what the
slightest hint of
screaming's
joy
about.
in your words.
Yeah.
Because I've already tasted ultimate freedom. Long ago, I lived in the sea.
She is a queen in the
that
sea, so I'm
lightless
not going to
abyss,
judge her.
far
But
beyond
still,
civilization's reach. The great fish consumed the small.
pretty character
And when
though.
the great fish
They're
perished,
really
their
pushing
bias is
this
the
character
tide
being
that carries
gorgeous.
civilization forward.
I like
Are you
the
suggesting
ribcage
that
outfit she
ultimate
has though.
freedom is in fact the cruelest fate for life?
I only mean that if life wishes to preserve its dignity, it must first be bound by the law. There's
And
no
who's
need
the
for
law
me to
to
say
you?
more,
Our
Fiddlesy
queen,
Hair.
the queen.
Whether the Imperator's law can guide the schools of fish and lead us to a truly free ocean, let us wait and see. But for now, let's pause this heart-to-heart. Another fish has come, following the scent of blood.
Oh, who is it? Who is coming in here after the blood?
Being your subordinate is such a tragedy. I'm always having to worry about the messes you leave behind.
It's simply our duty to the Imperator.
Damn.
All ready to go in an instant.
Yeah, that was fast.
Miss Hycelans, you truly are impossible to predict.
She's cool. Pretty picture.
Yet you,
But my goodness.
a golden trout who's always busy all day, suddenly have the time to visit me?
Do you think I wanted to come? I suggest you burn some more of the incense offered by our allies, lest my creations be tainted by the reek of fish.
Oh, damn, they don't like
I'm only
each
here
other.
on the Imperator's behalf to remind you to prepare for the banquet.
Fine. But I must retort. What you call the reek of fish, to me, is the unique fragrance of the sea. Besides, if my fine clothes get stained, won't you just gift me new ones?
Damn.
I won't.
Damn. They got a little bit of a... They seem pretty close. There's some strange chemistry between them. My
Is
goodness.
that how friendship is described beyond the sky?
But also great entrance
Fascinating.
just to talk about the bathwater of the character.
By the way, you both just mentioned a banquet. Could you elaborate on that?
Oh, right, you don't know. Every time before a battle, After a victory, the Imperator
The
holds a
Imperator
grand
is on the
feast for the
wrong
Chrysosairs to lift our
side of
spirits.
history right now, though.
For us
I'll be
warriors
real.
who swim constantly between
She's
life
smarter
and death,
than that, though.
these feasts are more worth looking forward to than victory.
A banquet to prelude the hunt for the god of banquets. And honey brew as a tribute to commemorate the ancestor of honey.
Don't look so grim. All has been decided. Since it's a banquet for Fagusa, why not take a leaf out of the Titan's book? Live in the moment and enjoy life to the fullest.
I'm not as carefree as you. That little Dolos kitten is already causing enough trouble for me. And on top of that, I still have tailoring commissions to complete.
My
By the time the cool flame illuminates my eyes, I might not be able to focus as I used to.
Glaya's eyes.
Curious about these eyes? People often compare them to jewels. But I've already made my decision to ask Romance for eyes that can see everything. I wonder what this world will look like when I take the divine authority.
Oh, I didn't even notice her eyes aren't as glossed over as they normally are they? Yeah, her eyes aren't as glossed over as they normally are. I didn't even realize that.
In the future, you will still be the finest weaver in the world.
Is this also a prophecy from the Three Fates?
It's even more accurate than a prophecy. After all, she has already witnessed it, right?
You will forge the long stairs to Aranova.
Become a demigod and lose your humanity. That is the only reply I've received in the countless times I've sought wisdom from the prophecy. But Destiny's fragments are like stitches.
Yep.
Before they're threaded into splendid garments.
Oh, I like how they
no
did.
One
Like,
can see
her
their
eyes
true
don't
charm.
look as glossed over as they normally do. I don't have her, but they do not look as glossed over.
Aglaya has always been troubled by the divine duty she must bear. But thanks to you, she seems to be in much better spirits.
You know each other well.
Just as she knows how the spinning wheel trembles, I can sense the smallest changes in the damp air. As for whether we know each other well, I've swum beside her since she was a child. Most of the time, I can understand the whispers in her heart. For those words she was too shy to say herself, I'll raise a glass to you on her behalf.
Serena, or however you say her name.
I
It
leave
has
this
to be
bath
her and
chamber
the
to you.
Monarch. They are 100% the two on the back of the
Rest
Monarch's
well
phone.
and prepare yourselves.
I don't know what it is, but something just tells me they're the ones on the back of her phone.
Miss High Sealance.
Say Riri gathered more intelligence, blah, 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 blah. Alright.
It's been a long day. Yes.
Alright. On to the next part of the story. More to go.
Look,
Ooh,
the
this
venue's
was
right ahead.
destroyed. Ooh, I haven't seen this before it was destroyed. This is gonna look pretty as hell.
And I can even hear singing. It feels so romantic.
I'm so happy I got her, bro. Look at her. She's beautiful. She's my short queen. Look at my short queen. I did only get her for Finon. I'm gonna be completely 100%. I only got her for Finon. So I'm bored and I've been just doing single pulls here because I have no idea when this ends, so. Nice. Anyways, we continue.
Honored guests, wait here for a moment. You must surrender any personal belongings you have on you before entering the venue.
This hero always brings down the vibe.
The Imperator's elevated position means she must always remain meticulous and careful. Please do.
I get that you don't want people to bring outside food into the banquet, but is it really necessary to confiscate the books and quill pens?
Even a quill pen can become a deadly weapon in the right hands.
Can we
I'm
give the
asking for
quill
all
pen then?
your items. All, Miss Cyrene. Your belongings will remain safe. They will be looked after appropriately by dedicated staff.
Looked after appropriately? Dedicated staff? Talk about a vague choice of words.
Come on. I know it sucks.
It seems like he's aiming specifically for the chronocognitive anchor. What should we do?
What does your gut tell you?
My gut feeling, huh? Why don't we go with their plan and hand over the chronocognitive anchor to be looked after? After all, if the little Imperator is paying this much attention to you, she probably already knows all about our whispered conversation with the geniuses. I can pretty much guess what'll happen next, but that's actually gonna be our shortcut, right?
Guests.
All right, we'll listen to you. Here you go. Also, please pass on a message to the Imperator from us. She can trust my friend, anywhere, anytime.
Thank you for your cooperation. The Imperator has some urgent business she needs to attend to and will arrive shortly.
Yeah,
Why don't you head in with the other guests first and enjoy the feast?
I'm not that dumb. Bro literally said, get that from them so I can look at it.
Isn't Ceridra supposed to be the focus of the banquet?
That's literally what happened. Oh, that ain't even... Bruh. Anyways.
He's not even here.
I expected better from you.
Why is it so difficult to talk to her?
I expected better from you, Ceridra.
Is there anything?
Actually, there are so many people. We wouldn't be able to find the Imperator even if she were here.
I'll go talk to them in a minute. I'm gonna go talk to these people over here.
Let's look for seats that are raised up higher than...
Alright. I am reading, though. I'm just skipping through a lot because there are some that, like, when it comes to NPC conversations, I'm not standing here for it. I'm sorry, not standing here for it when it comes to them.
Aggie, if you can't get used to the honey brew, we will go ask for a pot and cook some
No need for that. This banquet is just too loud. And nothing and no one here is interesting. I just don't really want to be here.
Lies! You were pretty energized when you came back from the bath chamber. Let me guess. You take everything too seriously. At this rate, life's gonna be real tough for you later on.
You're the least qualified to lecture me about that, teacher.
My goodness.
Dear guests, are you here for us? I mean, are you here for Treeby or Aggie?
No. I'm just wondering whether you've seen the Imperator.
The Imperator? No, we haven't.
Our sovereign has always acted however she pleases. Though she gave us ranks, she'd never tell anyone her whereabouts. Perhaps the only thing she tolerates are chess pieces. And the sky reflected upon her crown.
Dang, you know, Aggie before was pretty calm compared to this one.
Why do you two look so distressed? That's not what the deliverer should look like. Why don't we have a toast? While we still have time for pleasure.
Then we will toast to the...
Treeby and Aggie.
Cheers!
Gray fry. A little sea hare. Please come over and share the delicacies of the deep sea with me.
It has to be her on the back of the phone. She has the hair.
You two have been wandering around the venue as if you have something on your mind. Have the attendants not taken care of you well?
No, we love it here. It's just... we're a little concerned, seeing how the Imperator still hasn't arrived.
Don't worry. I know what you've been waiting for. Come, sit with me for a while, will you? I'd like to share a personal secret with you.
The wink. The wink, bruh. The wink. What is the secret?
This is Fagusa's dew of divine blood. The
She is
sweetest
gorgeous,
of all
by the
the
way.
12 bottles. On the night before such a historical event, I'd like to share this marvelous drink with the deliverer.
I have a feeling that it's poison and we're gonna die, but you know, I'll take a picture of you and savor the moment. Definitely, I'll screenshot you and save that for later as a wallpaper. Because she is really pretty. She'd be pretty as a wallpaper.
Doesn't this count as bringing in outside food? I knew that security check was targeted at us.
What's the matter, guests?
Oh, we're simply overwhelmed by...
Are you worried that I might have poisoned the dew?
I would be too.
Well then, let me prove my innocence.
Drink it herself.
See? It's completely set.
I don't trust it.
I feel like Miss Hysealans wants to talk to us about something. Why don't we go along with her for...
I want a new cup for myself.
You're a pretty sharp fit.
Worry not. Honeydew's not alcohol. On the contrary, it can make your mind even sharper.
Okay,
Please,
fine.
have a taste.
No,
Would you like some too, little Sierra?
I can drink it myself.
You're a little too, quick
How
to give
is
us
it?
that drink.
Sweet enough?
Very complex taste.
Calm at times, tempestuous at others. That's the taste of the ocean. It'll do you good to understand Fagusa's fickleness before we set off to face their waves. Just like how you're about to understand the secrets within this dew. Now, please turn around.
I don't like that.
Very, very quietly.
Don't make a single noise. What? Uh-oh. Well, I guess I knew he'd be here.
The dew of other gods all intoxicate humans, but the god of banquets dew is an antidote that can awaken humans from a sea siren's enchanting song. Since the start of this banquet, all the guests have been under the spell of my song. None of them can see the Imperator and that Theoros.
Oh.
But you two, I wish for you to see the truth.
Is this also what the Imperator wants?
This is my personal request.
Yeah.
I can't bring myself to trust that Theoros. The Flame Chase army changed after he descended with Orynyx's divination.
Yeah.
And brought the
She knows
prophecy of the
something's
stars
up with
to
her
Akama.
girl. She's like, my girl
His
is...
seductive whispers harbor
My
something
girl is doing
malicious
something
within,
that I'm
and will
concerned
ensnare
about.
those of us
And I
blinded
would like
by
to fix
ambition.
it. I'm like, I see, I see.
You are the deliverers of the prophecy, and know about him far more than I do. Perhaps only you can find traces of the truth from his actions and words. Then we can show the Imperator the right path forward.
Oh, but isn't this acting behind her back?
Amphorius has become far too weak.
Understandable.
Even heroic actions protecting her from harm must be conducted under the water's surface. I am the Imperator's blade, and I must clear the way for her while remaining concealed in the torrents. Then, ensure I'm pointing my sword towards the true enemy.
Can you promise me something, Miss Hysealans?
Hysealans?
Speak your mind.
My friend has in fact come here to stop that villain's evil scheme. Our goals are aligned.
Oh.
But as to the decision the Imperator must make, she has no wish to transgress her authority. We just want to tell her everything we know. I believe the Imperator will be able to tell right from wrong.
I never doubted your loyalty. I'll pass your words faithfully on to her, provided we can gain the advantage in this tug of war, that is.
Tug of war.
Now, return to the feast. Bring this cup with you and keep your distance. Pretend you are still immersed in the sea siren's fantasia. And I'll control the moisture in the air. That way, you'll be able to listen to sounds from afar as if you were a whale of the depths and hear every word of their conversation. I wish you a victory in this first skirmish.
It's the exciting and thrilling undercover part of the adventure.
I like her. I like her quite a lot. I like that she's like, my girlie is doing something concerning. Please help.
Let's mingle in the crowds here. Relax.
Where's the Imperator? Still not here. That little imp is always acting so high and mighty towards everyone. Today, I will, whatever, Pour me another cup.
Though she has succumbed to drunkenness, she still does not dare challenge your authority.
A criticism of my height is a grave enough insult already. She should be dismembered.
I'm sorry I'm calling you short, but you can't tell me I am wrong. You're short, Queen, and don't be proud of it, Queen. You're short, be proud. You're short, be proud. I'm gonna minimize this over here. You're short, be proud, Queen.
Do you often test the loyalty of your subjects like this?
You jest. The Imperator does not need blind loyalty. As long as one can prove they have value, I am willing to be lenient towards them. Let's cut to the chase, Theoros. If I pass the trial and grasp this world's law in my hands, what will you do then?
Yeah.
The answer is simple. I will connect Amphorius with the stars.
Don't waste my time. Be precise. Be specific. I won't ask a second time.
Damn.
Allow me to adjust my statement. I will correct the regulations within the old law that sealed off Amphorius and merge the black tide with the torrents of Era Nova. Then we will be able to decimate the forces beyond the sky that are trying to annihilate Iron Tomb and sound the trumpet for the end of this campaign you will then embark on.
Kind of smells like a lot of bullshit. You're kind of spouting a lot of bullshit. Ceredra, you're better than this.
But you're previously
this, man.
said that Iron Tomb is unrivaled in power across the stars. Who would dare to annihilate it?
There is a federation of warships named the Cienzo Alliance.
And?
Warlike and old-fashioned. A cult.
Oh, you don't like them?
The Genius
Oh, you don't
Society.
like them? You know, it's strange I have so many characters that are my mains that happen to be from that alliance.
There's also the Astral Express.
A little strange.
That so-called
That might be why I saw something bad about you the moment I saw you. I knew I didn't like you originally when I first saw you. I knew I didn't trust you.
Connect the stars through alliances instead of conquest. There are countless other organizations besides, but when the Lord Ravager sweeps across the cosmos, they will certainly all bow.
He sounds
The
pissed.
Achaemenid Alliance is invincible!
If those civilizations are not as feeble as you describe, then they may still have some value in testing the quality of my blade. That being said, even the smallest and weakest city-states should build an obelisk to the Imperator, so that their people can constantly recall the glory of her conquest. Walk a little longer with me, Theoros.
I don't like how this is going. Our little Imperator seems fascinated by the destruction.
Not shocked.
Great fright. A little sea hare? It seems like they're still talking. Get closer. I'll keep carrying their voice.
There's two of us. Talk to Mighty.
What a difficult situation. No matter how we position our forces, this battle against Fagusa will result in many casualties.
That's not something you or I should consider. The Imperator has already placed the chess pieces. We just need to fight for her until our last breath.
How astonishing.
Yeah,
The commanders under you have such different personalities.
Yeah.
Yet they share the same loyalty.
He's looking this way. Quick, do something and pretend we can't see them.
So, you have this super duper speedy rotation of destruction into Amphorius?
Oh, I got it. It's that thing, right? Oh, the one behind the research and development of this golden blood principle is Idonia's manager.
Oh dear. Seems like you've met your match, partner.
I'm so full of inspiration right now. And I feel so light.
What's the matter?
My apologies. I was just checking whether everything was fine with those two distinguished guests of yours. And it seems like all is well. Let us continue our previous conversation. Regarding the soldiers fighting for you, are they aware of the price they must pay for the trial of
I don't like him.
law? If I recall correctly, you've already lost a bout against Talanton due to offering insufficient sacrifices.
You dare mention my name alongside the word lost?
Forgive my
Yeah, don't do that,
transgression,
buddy.
Great Imperator.
Watch your words and actions. All you need to know is that my victory in the trial is guaranteed. Even without the trial of law, they've already sworn to give their lives for my conquest. So tell me, if everything happens according to our agreement, how would you recommend I deal with that deliverer?
Good question. Do not let her fool you. That woman from beyond the sky contains a seed of ruin within her body. She must not be allowed to tarnish your. Therefore, the wisest decision would be to hand her over to me.
You plan to torture her?
Calling it experimentation would be more appropriate.
The guest's patience is running thin. I plan to remove the Fantasia and head into the banquet. I will heed your advice. Leave for now, Theoros, and go back to Akama. You don't want to confront those two directly either, do you?
Indeed.
Lygus, you are failing.
It's a pity
You're
that
showing
anti-Theorans are
your
lightweights when
anger.
it
You're
comes
showing
to drinking.
your feelings, and she can tell you're a bit different.
Before I leave, I would like to make a toast to your boundless ambition, using my spirit instead of a goblet.
She's smarter than you.
As I expected, that Theoros' schemes have been revealed. Thank you for your bravery, guests. It's time for me to dispel the Fantasia. This will be the Imperator's last public address before we head off. And therefore, likely, the final chance to change her mind. I will try to get you a chance to speak, and I'll also prepare for any contingencies.
Alright.
You should head back to your seats for now.
The Imperator! The Imperator has arrived!
No need for formalities. I should be apologizing for my tardiness instead. The hour draws late, and I trust you have all had your fill of brews. Therefore, I will not observe the usual ceremonies. Any warrior who has fought by my side should have those speeches memorized by now.
The Imperator's word is law.
Are you out of your mind, Dux Frigoris? The Imperator hates flattery.
A joyous atmosphere is a better fit for showing me your resolve. I believe that you, my dukes, will do all you can to assist in the campaign against Fagusa. Just as you... However, it's a pity that I have never tested your loyalty.
What?
What does she mean? The purpose of tonight's banquet is not to raise our morale. but to establish which allies our alliance can actually trust, and sever the heads of the traitors as a toast to all before we march. Yes, some among us have discarded their vows in order to foment vile conspiracies. Now listen! These traitors are standing right here in broad daylight.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Dux
Oh, they're sharing a
Gladiorum
look.
Hycelans. She used the sea siren song to immerse the crowds in an illusion and conceal her whereabouts. She then worked with those from beyond the sky to spy on confidential matters, hoping to rob the core flame by force and harm me, the
You dare tell her that? You dare say that to your girl? How dare? What's going on?
Imperator, I can explain.
Silence!
Shit.
Do you remember who used to own this blade? She met you once, back at the Temple of the Three Fates. It was Kindness, the head of the cleaners. She was the first to draw a blade against the Imperator, and personally made herself an example for my enemies. Under the shade of the olive groves, the people of Akama said they would never bow to me.
Oh, you little... I knew she would catch
In
on
the
to it, but
frozen, lethal
still, she's being
fog,
manipulated
the
so
people
hard.
of Idonia said they would never bow to me. At the beginning of the myriad paths, the people of Yanisopolis said they would never bow to me. But now, they all lie silent. They now fear me as they fear the law. For I am Ceridra, and I am the Imperator. If you have any last words, say them then. Face her judgment.
After I cross this river, it will be a tragedy for mankind. But if I do not cross, then it will be the end of me. If you are ready, then I'll follow you and fight to the last. Deliverer.
You got this. Tell her the truth.
That's right, friend.
We gotta convince her.
Use your identity and add in a bit of experience and charm and testify to the Emperor.
You think you can slay a king using your words, and I'll have it. Show me the weight of rhetoric from beyond the sky. Will it weigh heavy?
Let's try to watch our words carefully.
Start with the Defiance, 30 millicycles, or the Aeronova.
The prophecy you know of, the Aeronova, spoken by Kefali, is nothing but a complete lie, spun by Lygus. To fight that lie, a young man with the pseudonym of Finan lived through 30 million cycles of this world, all to save Amphorius from the end of the destruction. And Cyrene, the young woman standing beside me, also carries an equally heavy destiny.
Alright. Talk about Lygus' sin, let's talk about Lumtone's true identity.
Is the ultimate end of Amphorius' destiny. It is an embodiment of pure horror that walks the path of destruction and can never be tamed. That is the only thing Lygus cares about. As for Amphorius, pure glory and campaigns?
Yeah.
He doesn't care about any of those. He will most certainly betray you. When that time comes, all of us will be ground to dust by the destruction.
Alright.
I
Resolved.
have seen many beautiful worlds. The road chosen by the Trailblaze is to explore, understand, establish, and connect. That will never change. We will continue our journey, until we have united the entire cosmos. Therefore, if you choose the way of the destruction, then I'll place your ambitions into the same basket as Lycus and smash them into pieces with my baseball bat.
That was truly a chaotic speech.
Indeed it was.
All that needs to be said has been Dux Frigoris, Dux Bromalis, escort the traitors to the prison.
I saw that coming. I don't think it mattered what we did there.
Before the next entry hour, I will give them an end befitting of their betrayal.
Oh, great Imperator, your ambition certainly eclipses.
You're still here, Theoros.
Of course. As the Theoros, I simply cannot miss this moment, miss witnessing the fall of a nameless. Or perhaps I am waiting for you to give me an answer. Why would someone as powerful as you
back off, buddy.
such a clumsy excuse as imprisonment to ensure the Deliverer's safety?
Ah.
So you finally tossed aside your act.
Yeah.
I must point
You
out
fell for something.
that you are just as impressive an actor. This banquet was always going to be a game of chess, where you would try to control both sides and turn both them and me into your pawns.
Was all of this just a performance?
That's right. That little Imperator never trusted anyone. She was always trying to see which side had more sincerity. All right, we'll listen to you. Here you go. Also, please pass on a message to the Imperator from us. She can trust my friend, anywhere.
Yeah.
But as to the decision the Imperator must make, she has no wish to transgress her authority.
Yeah.
We just want to tell her everything we know. Now, use your identity and add in a bit of experience and charm and testify to the Imperator as we promised.
Yeah.
And we won. Sincerity will always remain the greatest shortcut to people's hearts.
Alright.
I can toss your words right back at you, like Kyrgyz. Why would someone as powerful as you pretend to be a mortal and kneel before me? Unless you enjoy giving flattery and prostrating yourself?
Damn.
You are mistaken. I am only trying to ensure the experiment's autonomy, meticulousness, and perfection, thus avoiding any unexpected outcomes. How had you fulfilled your promise of giving the law to me and completing the Aranova, then Amphorius would not have deviated from destinies.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but you broke your promise. What a pity. In that case, I must carry out my duty as the administrator and eradicate all factors steering the experiment out of control.
Go on.
Factors
Do it.
such as you and her.
Careful.
Careful.
Hello?
What was that voice? Was it
Huh?
Oryx?
Huh?
I found you. I finally found you.
Hi, March.
Be careful. This land will face disaster.
Oh, found her. Oh no.
The time of judgment is nigh, my lady. The prison I have built for you is in the name of the erudition. I invite you to step into the same cage as mine.
Oh no. Oh.
What's the meaning of this, Imperator?
I did not permit you to act. A ruler is the only one who can decide their subject's destiny.
But, great Imperator, what judges destiny is not the ruler, but gods.
Wait.
Don't forget, my realm only allows for the existence of humanity.
Oh.
Moreover, dealing out extrajudicial punishment equates to defying the law, and the culprit is to be sentenced to death.
But you have seen how I can erase life from this world with just a clap of my hands.
Uh-huh. We have, buddy.
I fear you are still quite unaware of your current. I am giving you a simple choice. To collaborate or to be destroyed. There is no other way.
Yeah.
Shameless behavior. If that were true, you would have killed me long ago.
True.
You, in fact, cannot kill me. I guessed it the first time I beheaded you. Because of the law, you cannot be completely destroyed. And the same is true of the Chrysos heirs.
True.
The more you bluff now, the more you are proving that conjecture to be true.
Yeah, Lagus, you kind of stuck. You kind of got yourself in this situation, buddy.
What magnificent foresight. I once regarded this
I love the
precious
voice actor for
quality of
Lagus.
yours
He's doing
as
a
a
good
sure
job.
sign of my ultimate victory. But now, I have to admit that I made a mistake. Yet, as a mere mortal, how will you contend against the Theoros?
We are both slaves to hubris. But do you know what differentiates us, Lycurgus? I will never be blinded by my pride.
Damn.
If I wish to break the scale's balance, I only need to appeal to external forces and use them for my own ends.
Oh. Smart.
Finally, we get to meet face to face, senior society member.
Damn.
I offer sincere acknowledgments for your many past achievements, but I must deeply regret your current perspective.
Trust me when I say that you aren't the only one feeling regret right now, Screwlum.
So you two are the allies from beyond the sky the Deliverer spoke of, and why she demanded the divine authority of law. Come and prove your strength to me. Show me the power of these so-called paths. I have spent much time and effort to secure this treasure from beyond the sky just for this moment.
In the name of the Sovereign of Planet Screwlum, your allies have responded to your call, esteemed Imperator.
Yes.
Please allow me to spell the situation out for you, Lord Lygus. Permission to read the ultimate protocol is already in my hands.
There's no way the flame chase journey will continue after you've burnt your bridges so thoroughly like this. Do you really think you can still win? Oh, seriously. Don't embarrass the society.
I understand that a near zero possibility does not equate to zero. That argument is very persuasive to me, which means the same principle also. You will never be a match for me in a world constructed through Catorzain algebraic expressions. And as for Aaron, why don't you entertain this possibility? What if I reduced Akama to rubble and ground her people into minced meat? Would the heroes then once again desire the power of demigod? Listen. Iron Tomb is fated to be born. You may shackle me and put me in chains, but I have thousands of... And what I just mentioned is only one out of those thousands.
Whatever you say, buddy. Whatever you say. What's going on with us?
This is the place outside. This doesn't feel the same as before.
Warning, warning, warning. Warning, warning.
All right.
Since we parted ways last time, I have modified the exomyth into an audience area.
Oh, no. Let me out.
I understand your anger, but I cannot allow you. This could, in fact, be a wonderful opportunity for you. From the audience in this place where
How do we find a way out of here?
Oh, I am not.
What exactly are you after?
Concerning.
I don't really care. You witnessed the end of that world.
Warning.
Okay.
Warning. Warning.
Hurry up! Put some speed into it! I can't keep this... That old Intellitron overlooked one little detail, and Screwy and I finally found an opportunity.
Save me, Madam
Let's keep it
Herta.
short. While you were gone, well, in those few years, and...
Wait, a few years?
Yes! Time dilation, resulting in an uneven flow. Don't you know? Let's stick to the main points. The Chrysos heirs activated the chronocognitive anchor and helped Skrullum and me open a hole in the firewall. We made some adjustments, so he can't attack us immediately, but it won't hold for long.
Critical warning. Critical warning.
Time is running out. Here's the conclusion. It'll probably take a long time for Screwy and me to completely break this cage before Chrysos heirs have a full grasp of the law. To be safe, we'll continue to launch side-channel attacks on the system to give you opportunities to escape. You need to seize these opportunities.
Alright.
We detected another path's influence.
Critical warning.
Its power is strong. Use the path's power. Make it...
Unauthorized communication.
Is Herta saying a certain path's faction has arrived in Amphorius? I mastered the powers of different paths in my previous journeys. Think hard and figure out exactly which faction has arrived at Amphorius. Are these?
Yeah, I think I know exactly who it is. I know exactly who it is. It's March.
With the
It's
Stellarone
Evernight.
in my body, a world that'll give rise to a Lord Ravager would definitely draw the attention. But what if I end up pulling in the Antimatter Legion or the Annihilation Gang? Can they really help?
True. Resonate with the destruction. You have destruction on you, so... She does have a destruction bath.
Failure is not necessarily a bad thing. This power wasn't gonna call up anyone nice after all.
Yeah.
I obtained the flaming lance left by the architects. That's right! No matter how far away a planet is, the IPC is guaranteed to pay attention, as long as there's a business opportunity.
Yeah.
Besides, even if I can't call up my friends from the IPC, the architects and the nomadic miners should be able to help too.
Focus on resonating with passive preservation. Maybe that will work. Okay, got it. It did not work.
Seems like since Amphorius has no overseas market, the IPC's hand can't reach it.
Is this one the last
I
one
received the Watchmaker's hat in Penacony. And that's right. The benevolent family must still remember me for Come, dear hat. I've put you aside for quite a...
Focus with Harmony ain't gonna work. It's gonna be the last one. Love you, Harmony, but it ain't gonna work.
Doesn't Lygus
And
want this story to
lastly,
have background music? He has such terrible taste.
lastly, this one.
The Remembrance. That's right. Traces of the Remembrance are also...
Answer me. Come on. Frozen. Something that should not exist here materializes before your eyes. Hi, Evernight.
I finally found you. Following the sound of memories. A pathstrider walking both the Remembrance and the Trailblaze.
Wait, this sounds like March?
Warning.
Yeah.
Warning. Warning.
Erudition's prison cannot stop us. For we lie outside the logic of zeros and ones. Come. Leave the cage of Logos. The mythos of Amphorius waits for you to continue its story.
Thank you, Evernight. Thank you much. Thank you.
When that
How
brightest
sweet.
star, that star heralding the dawn, finally rises.
You're so sweet.
A boat, so used to drifting, at long last and... Oh, Pathstrider, we have helped you break free. Hurry and set off.
Oh.
The child of remembrance. Oh, wait.
March? What's she doing
March! March! What's going on? March! Are you okay? Hi, March.
Oh, you're finally here! We haven't seen each other for such a long, long time. My good buddy, I've really, really missed you.
March, I missed you too.
I bet you were constantly thinking about... It's been so boring waiting for you in this place. There's no one to chat with, no internet, and not even anything to eat or drink. It's basically a prison. Now the great hero is finally here. You must have seen a lot in Amphorius during this time, right? You gotta tell me all about it.
Are you doing better?
I'm all good. Look at how fit and active I am. But let's get out of this spooky place first. Why don't you take me back to reality? A strange voice told me that I can enter Amphorius if I keep following this road, so let's head off.
Why does March feel so weird?
What are you standing around for? Do you actually like this place? Get moving. Hurry! This door should be the exit.
Oh, is March
Maybe my
trapped?
instincts are wrong. Let's follow.
Is
Are
March
you
trapped?
okay? You haven't... Has it been so long that you're still missing me? There's no time to waste, though. The crisis...
No. The discrepancy is getting worse.
How do you know who's waiting for us?
Huh? Isn't Amphorius the world of the Chrysosairs and their hero's journey? I could figure that out in an instant.
But Amphorius cannot be observed from the outside. She couldn't possibly know about these things unless... Don Hung told her.
Where's Don Hung? He should be back on the express now.
No, he's not. Maybe I just happened to miss him. Never mind. Don Hung's super reliable.
Stop cosplaying.
We don't need to worry about him.
Stop cosplaying
He's
as March.
probably waiting for us somewhere.
Evernight, stop
The
cosplaying
geniuses
as
would have
March.
made sure
Stop
that
it.
Don Hung
Back
made it
up.
back on the
Stop it.
express. Besides,
Back up.
the March I know
Shoot.
wouldn't
Shoot.
be so dismissive about her
Shoot.
companions.
Stop it. Stop it. Evernight, stop cosplaying. You're not doing a good job. Stop it. Be yourself. Stop. Stop it. Back. Shoo. Shoo.
Something's
Be
not
Evernight.
right.
Shoo.
She's not...
I guess you have
Dust off
something
that
you want to
cosplay.
say to me? Then there's no need to feel things out first. With questions. Let's treasure the time we have together and be frank.
Who are you? Come on, Evernight. Get the cosplay off. Shoo shoo.
As expected.
Shoo the cosplay away.
A glimpse
Go
of
away.
memory is not enough to deceive the bonds of friendship forged between the nameless. In
No,
that
it's
case,
not.
there's no need for further deceit. You're right. We are not the March 7th you are acquainted with. But we can send you back to Amphorius, as long as you are willing to help us.
Who are you people? Where's March?
We are the Garden of Recollection. You should be very familiar with that name by now. Just as a reminder, while you hesitate, time is quickly ticking away in Amphorius. Working with us is the best way to stop the enemy of erudition. Erudition would treat any results unrelated to the experiment as garbage and throw them out. But we don't work like that. The Remembrance treats all these instances as important materials needed to weave the universe. Besides, this would be child's play for a great hero like you. Also, if your plan fails and the big bad Iron Tomb manages to get out, wouldn't it be better to have an additional failsafe? As long as you help the Garden retrieve what we want, even if Iron Tomb reformats everything in the... So help us.
Evernight.
Find where Amphorius's memory began.
Evernight.
And bring it out. The Master of Anosrava has already glanced at you. Don't deny it. That storybook is the best evidence.
Alright.
Say, you aren't seriously gonna be moved by their pretty words, are you? I am the one who commanded those little ones to lead you out of the prison. But I didn't expect to attract little gnats trying to take advantage of the situation.
Yeah.
While Remembrance can help you return to Amphorius, there's no need for you to do it the way they want you to. Of course, there's also no need for you to make any deal, or pay any price. For you, this is probably a long time no see. My dear.
Another illusion, I won't be tricked again.
Shh. There's no need to say anything. I know. You have so many questions swirling around in your memories at this moment. And you feel so helpless. Put them aside. For now, all you need to do is trust me. Or do you need more proof? That won't be hard. Wait, stop it! They're awake! I'm gonna keep our first photo, alright? It won't come to pass while we're around.
Aww.
This stuff. Oh, did you hear that? She just called me, but hey,
I love that.
You sure? It's as if they all happened just yesterday, right? I don't want to lie to you.
Oh.
Which is why I will not use her name.
Okay. I love this. Holy crap, I love this. Nice, March. That's an upgrade.
The third month of Amphorius is the month reserved for the Veil of Evernight. So, place me into your memory using the name Evernight.
Alright.
I'm happy to explain more, just not now. We might have a lot of time to ourselves, but Amphorius does not have that luxury. If we do not stop erudition and destruction, then the journey you've treasured so much will face the prelude to its obliteration.
Alright.
So, this burning core flame, this footnote of a transaction, it contains hope, and the warmth of the entire world, ripples of past reverie. She hid this fire in the long river of time, hoping that her wishes would transcend time. Now, take it. Witness the time that stood still for the Deliverer. Then, with this core flame blessed by the Remembrance,
respond to their hopes and blaze a trail to the future.
And I will silently watch in a corner of time, waiting for our next encounter.
Okay.
I believe the wait won't be.
Okay. Okay, Queen. Okay, Queen.
What exactly?
Keep going for Amphorius. For you, go forth.
Okay. Onward we go. Yeah, let's hope it's not too late. Through the portal we go. I haven't found a good place to end yet. When we find a good place to end, we'll end. Hopefully it's soon. Alright.
Is this Akima?
It's dark. That's new. Oh no.
No one's here.
Uh-oh. Dawn device is off. Oh no. Alright. Another warp because I can. No other reason, just because I can. Alright.
Cyrene can't hear me?
Alright. It is dark here. Hi, Cyrene.
Look, the scenery of the past has resurfaced.
Time flies.
Trial, Law returned the core flame, yet it was, she was assassinated. Okay. That same year, Lega took command, leading the defense against Lygus. Oh, goodness. Died their world-bearing core flames. Serene proposed passing into the future using the power of time. Okay.
Come, this way.
Okay. Give it a time. There it goes.
Be eternal.
Okay, through her own death, Elia vowed. Okay, solitary for her whole holy city.
Go
All right.
forth, deliverer.
This is what we missed. Pain.
Go. When the frost melts and the snows give way, the flowers will bloom again. You'll find me there.
So what you're saying is, Princess Homebuddy is never
coming back.
She
is
just
she?
left. Like that.
Alright. There's an alliance happening for the holy city.
Go on. And see you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. Alright.
Breaking me apart buys this world even one more second.
More pain in English. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Pain, pain, pain. Ow, ow, ow. Oof, oof, oof. Death, death, death. He die, die, die. He respect, respect, respect.
Keep moving forward.
I
My
know your
blood will pave the road
stories.
ahead for you.
Keep moving forward, little Gray. See you tomorrow.
Alright. Yeah. These guys, blah, blah, blah.
That seamstress wasn't wrong when she said a lie needs more lies to keep it together.
Uh-huh. This guy.
Reason and trickery.
Let's see. Forged in Nexus very life. Okay. Again, using the skip
Go
button to get through
forth.
this a little quicker.
Finish the greatness left undone.
Uh-huh.
Quit overthinking! Just run! Keep running. That'll be enough.
Alright.
Sairi? It's dead quiet here.
Uh-huh. Hyacinth.
Akana will...
Final battle. Okay, Serena is passed. Okay. So she was like, she literally got executed, basically. Find the entrance to the vortex body by the ocean.
The
Then we got it.
last
Okay.
baton. I wonder how long you'll have to wait.
Oh, don't lag.
Sairi, what if you wait and wait, but that hero never arrives?
Grab it.
That won't happen. Because I know that no matter how long it takes, she'll definitely return to this place.
Yeah.
We can't let her down. Sky shall rain rays of dawn for you.
May romance be with you on your journey.
And reason grant you enlightenment.
Let strife bestow you with inspiration.
Trickery ensure your success.
Allow death to protect your soul.
And at last, let passage point the way forward.
While time will remember the Trailblazer's journey.
Beautiful. Love that. It lagged a little bit at the beginning, but it was still beautiful. Loved that. Oh, we have to talk to this guy.
I need to find the entrance of the vortex.
Long time no see. Trade generation, but alas, fate.
You managed to break free.
Trixo, the demigod of ocean, the Dux Gladiorum, high Sealans, sought to, but alas, it was all.
And yeah, here you are, bound to this place.
True. You should have heard of this fable. In a shadowed cave lived a people, imprisoned. From behind them is a fire, and before them loomed the stone wall.
Yeah, I don't have time for your talking. I'm out. I'm sorry, bro. You're not important enough to me. Yeah, that's her and Hyacinth. It has to be. They're hugging each other. Her and Hyacinth hugging each other. How cute. They're adorable. I love them hugging each other. It's so cute. I feel I'm getting closer to the actual fighting part of this. So I don't really want to end, but also because of time, I'm probably going to. We will continue this tomorrow, since tomorrow is Gotcha Sunday. But also, just so you guys know, tomorrow we are also doing another stream. We'll probably be doing another stream where I'm like showing somebody Sky for the first time. I don't know if he wants to do a stream for it. I'll at least be on his stream. So yeah, we are gonna go ahead and raid though, because it is around that time to raid. So We are gonna raid. I'm gonna raid. I'm probably gonna head off for the night. My brain needs sleep. I need to sleep. But we are gonna raid somebody. Let's see who's alive. Let's see who are raiding. And yeah, normally I don't go live around this time. This time is a little too late for me. But I really, really, really wanted to finish or to start at least story. So we are gonna raid. Thank you all for joining me. I'm not sure who we're raiding today. Wow, because I streamed in the music category, now I'm getting recommended music. Really? You know what? I don't think I have raided this person before. And none of my people I normally raid when that are my guaranteed raid or live. So we're gonna go with this person who I've not raided before. And we're probably gonna go say hi to them. I haven't raided them before. I have watched them before. I have not raided them before. So this is somebody I've watched before, have not raided. So this is the first time I'm raiding them. They are doing what looks to be achievement hunting or something of sort. Or they're pulling for llama. I can't tell. They're doing both. We'll say they're doing both. So they're getting a raid from me / raid. So either way, this person's pretty chill. I actually introduced this person to my favorite wig thing. So yeah. My favorite wig thing to send to. Either way. Go say hi. They seem to have a